Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
They always like the Glade outfits more than this one. Let me stab you. Yeah, I remember just running around this city once, just slaughtering everything in my path. Yes, I did. I'll run into you with my sword. I didn't realize how open of a place this used to be. Then again, it wasn't really that many missions or anything that you could partake in, other than the story and a few side missions with informants.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
He better not cause any trouble.
Man, he must be my best friend. No way he's my enemy in any regard.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
Yep.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've watched your favorite fail to find. Here,
You little shit.
though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack.
Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Stabbing time.
Fast forwarding
Yay!
message to a more recent one.
Let the bloodlust commence. No, let
Altair,
bloodlust come.
It's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Yay. Yeah, come on. Let me beat. I want to stab everything. Yeah. What you got? Nope. Come on. Oh. God, this was always my favorite weapon just because the knife was so different. I cut a few. God, the assassins must suck if they seem to lose every goddamn fight. Oh, neat. Stabby, 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 stabby. Sword time. Seems like I'm in a stabby mood. I was playing Battlefield recently, and that's all I did. I just ran around, I think I stabbed like 20-something people. No, bad. Bad. Pretty sure if this game was a little bit more gory, I probably would have cut that man's leg off just now.
Break off the attack and return to Masya!
Oh, I can kill them all though.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
God, they look so much more badass than Altair, shockingly. Look at those outfits. I would have preferred those.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Oops.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Kinda messed up when you really think about what time period it was in.
On my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
You'll never walk again.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us.
What are you tending to? Something you need to cut off? I'll never you be able to use that again.
Rain death upon our enemies.
Oops. Oh, come on. God, I've got one of those sneezes right now that's like sitting there, and you know it's gonna hit you, but it won't hit you yet. Come on, Altair. Keep going. You really gotta think about the core strength training these guys had to have done. Like, what was their regimen? Now, let this simple sword go for this thick-ass piece of wood. Jesus, that last guy.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you were successful? You listened. Were it that you'd
Yep, I'm a good
Solomon's
boy.
temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And
Oh,
stay
you just
your
got big
tongue,
slap.
unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry.
Truly,
Oh, it's stabby stab time, just not in a good sense.
I am not a
Oh,
traitor.
there are rubies in that.
Your
It's a
actions
shiny
speak
knife.
otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
You can't say peace be upon someone, then stab him in the gut. There's not gonna be peace.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Mommy and Daddy fighting. Oh, like every kid, it is my job to go and eavesdrop.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, I say it's useless, and yet he learns of the history of how they fucked up and go on how to prevent it. Can I go in?
Mr. Miles, I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Aww. If you kidnap me, how would I know what's my room?
Damn it, they locked the door.
Oh, it's daytime. You know what that means? 12-hour nap. You know, it's a bit slow going, but I'm relatively enjoying this.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get
Wasn't
up.
even 12
We've
hours,
got
that
a
was
lot of work to do.
like
Ooh,
20
what do I
hours
get
or
to kill
something.
today?
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Can I have that shiny pen that's just blinking green right there? I'd appreciate it. I'd be more willing to cooperate. Alright, let's melt my brain. Hit me with that juice.
I'm not a psychopath. I'm a high-functioning psychopath.